Welcome back, everyone, to my second YouTube video. We are returning to Moonlight Peaks. Now, where we left off last time, I believe I only completed day one because when you start, like the day one is usually just a smidge longer because you have to character create, you trying to find your way and everything like that. So let's pop back in here. So I have Rye. I'm on night 2 of spring year 1. Oh, it gives my playtime. That's really exciting. Let's play that. Let's hop right in. Oh, I love how I wake up. Oh, look at me. I'm adorable. Okay. Think your parents are going to come looking for us? I mean, Mom already tried to talk me out of not running away. Your dad seemed pretty mad at you when we left, is all I'm saying. Well, to be fair, I ran away from home. Of course he's mad. But I'm doing things because I needed to do them, obviously, right? Presumably, I'm an adult. Therefore, I can run away from home as much as I want. What happened? Feathered Menace! Oh, I forgot. I had a voice for him and I don't remember what it was. Is that a crow? By the cursed wings of the night! Hey! Sorry for your ears. You sky rat, get out of here! Oh my god, sky rat, I love it. Okay, that is an adorable crow. Can you believe the audacity of these birds? Wings and all, but no sense of dignity. Unlike bats, who are refined, elegant creatures. Sure, Victor, tell yourself that. Anyway, you need a defense plan. That's a bit dramatic, don't you think? Dramatic? These feathery fiends are ruthless. What you need is a scarecrow. A good, old-fashioned spooky guardian for your crops. Hell yeah. Lucky for you, I've got just the thing. I've been working on this idea meticulously, of course. Alright. I have a blueprint. Think you can craft something out of it? I'll give it a shot, man. Let's roll. That's the attitude. Let's outsmart those winged thieves. Alright, I've done my part. Make me proud. Alright, what do I need to go craft a scarecrow? Where would I even put it? I don't know. We're going to find out, aren't we? Ooh, I like these, like, cabinets. Okay. I have some options. That's kind of nice. So I think my goal for today has to be the storage crate. That scarecrow, oh my goodness, is so freaking adorable. Okay, so I'm going to count it as a win if by the end of this video, I have not only a scarecrow, but a storage crate. Which means I need planks. Planks are made at the refiner. Do I have a refiner? No. I don't know if I'm going to make my goal, but we're going to try. We're going to see what we can do. But I need more fiber in order to make the scarecrow. Okay. Cool. And I will not dig there. I don't want to dig there. I want to dig there. There we go. And then I need to water my crops. And I ran out of water. Okay. I have to go to the sea. I wonder if it's bad for my crops if I am watering them with seawater. I mean, it is what it is, but Like, I'm relatively certain my basil would be mad if I tried watering it with seawater, you know? And again, I think I said this last time, I am not a fan of starting my day without a full watering can. I love how you can hear the, like, owls. Okay, so fiber comes from these little plant deals, right? So if I can get these guys all set and squared away and out of my hair, was that enough? Okay, I have 24. Presumably that's enough. At least for the first scarecrow. There we go. Okay, and I have to keep pressing the button. That's fine. All right, now I have a scarecrow. Now where are we going to put the scarecrow? That's the piece. Let's see. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. If I put it here, it covers all of the top ones and a good chunk of the bottom ones. But I am going to want to expand to the left, which makes me wonder if I should put it here, have the two at risk. I'm talking about this as if this is going to be like a huge game ending deal. It's really not. Let's protect as much as we can for right now. Okay. Ooh, so we could do like the floor mode. So it's kind of the same thing. Okay. Good to know. But now we have that protected. Let's dig up these little things here just because they're here. Say hi to Chester. I wonder... Ugh, I hate that he's like right there. Can I move him? Because if he were just ever so slightly up here, it would just be better. Can I? Ooh, okay. I can move him. Perfect. Yeah, if he's like right there, I'm happy as a clam for him to be there. Perfect. I also want to see if I can turn off the vibration. That's gonna annoy me. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I want to hear it. I don't want to feel it. Not for that, anyway. Okay. So, I have a scarecrow. I don't know how to make a refiner. Is that something that we could get at the hammer guy? What was his name? Randy? Wait, where is he? Where is... Okay, Howling Hammer is here. Okay. Oh, I didn't go over far enough. That's what it is. All right. Now, would he have a refiner? That's going to be the $1,000,000 question. Ridge. His name is Ridge. I am so terrible with names. So, how's the new place treating you? Settling in nicely? Still figuring things out, Ridge. Easy does it. This town has a lot to take in. I know it can be overwhelming. All right, I want to buy something. Ooh. Okay, heart light single. That looks adorable. Wrought iron bench, cafe stool, cafe couch. That's nice. Wild barn mill. I don't have enough money for that. But I don't see a refiner. Okay. Well, you're a dead end. Oh, they have it here too, so you can see it. That's cute. Okay. I should probably actually meet the townsfolk, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's go wander around and meet the townsfolk, shall we? Okay. I'm relatively certain I met you. Leto, yeah. What's over here? Not there. The next one up. This music is so soothing. Now, I've also been really trying hard to avoid any spoilers. So I have not been browsing on the interwebs much about Moonlight Peaks, because I really want to try to play it as blind as I can. Oh, that's interesting. How do I drop it? That being said, though, I did see... What's this? Oh, this is kind of cool. I did see that they were going to be working on, like, the loading screens. This is something that I love open world games because I don't have to worry about a loading screen. Oh, it comes to my house. Okay, that's good to know. Now, they did say they were going to start working on trying to get the loading screen times down just because it's kind of long. Now, I am playing on the Switch too, which does tend to... Okay, that's kind of cool. This is beautiful. What was that? I got distracted. Anyway, it does tend to... Ah, there's another one. Like, what was I saying? So the Switch tends to be, you know, a little less powerful than PC, for example. I would hope that the Switch 2 would be able to run things relatively well, so I'm hoping that they can fix it. I don't know. I don't know what it takes to fix the loading screen, you know? But I can hope. I want to harvest this. Oh, my inventory's full. I should go fix that, shouldn't I? I'm certain we can give Chester some treats. Also, where did the music go? Okay, so I'm going to be selling like the clams, the conches. Not that. Clam, starfish. Because, oh, and I don't need the trash. I feel as though, now what do I know, right? I'm just a farming sim veteran, right? I feel as though I'm going to start wandering around and give the flowers away. I should probably plant the cruel cumber seeds too. Why am I holding on to it? Let's come back here then. Got my pickaxe. Clean this up. And I can just start another line. Okay. I wonder what causes the music to go in or out. Because the music in this game, so far that I've noticed, is beautiful. And it's one of those... Okay, music in a video game is very much, to me, the kind of thing that you don't notice when it's done really well, but you certainly notice when it's not done well. When I was a kid, now my first video game was a Game Boy Color with Pokemon Yellow. And I always hated the music in Pokemon Yellow. It was too... I don't think techno is the right word. But it very much was just techie. Where, like, maybe that's a good way to describe it. Metallic sounding almost. What are these? Can I, like, hit them with a pickaxe? I don't know if I can. No. You know, coming through a teeny tiny little Game Boy speaker. Looking back, yeah, that absolutely makes sense. Ooh, eggplant. Okay, so some of these are just plants. That's good to know. Is it like anybody here? There's a crow. That's cool. Can I make friends with the crow? No. Okay. This almost looks like it could be a house, but it's not. Okay. Well. Anyway, there's nobody here, so that's not going to help me meet the townsfolk, right? But, okay. I feel like I should meet at least one new person, right? In a night until I've met them all. I have one more vampire, two more witches, and two more seers. Is there... Okay. I think these black dots are the ones. So if I keep going right, I should find one in Founders Park. And I'll give them a flower. Here's somebody. Ooh, okay. What kind of personality should I give her? I almost read like Southern Belle with her. Just with the way the flower is on her hat. I don't know if I can do a Southern accent though. Oh, hi there. A new face, how delightful. Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Luna. If you ever need any seeds, you should come by my farm in Moonlit Pines. It's the one with the big green mill. You can't miss it. Oh, and of course, if you just want to chat, my door is always open, dear. Yeah, the deer definitely hammered that one home for me. All right, let's give you a pink tulip. This made my whole day. Thank you, really. Excellent. Great job, Luna. Also, I see, now that I know that we've had, like, plants, can I make this? No. Okay. I was wondering if it was just dry and that's why it was dead. But no, alas. Okay, where's another new person? Oh, keep going. Okay. Let's see. Somewhere over here? Over here? Oh, here we are. I don't remember what voice I gave them. Are you finding everything you need, or is Moonlight Peaks being Moonlight Peaks? Well, let me give you a flower. Purple lavender. Here you go. Ah, a gift? Interesting. I wouldn't normally get this, but it's nice every once in a while. Thanks, Rye. All right. Who are you? Ooh, you are gorgeous. Hey. You're new here, aren't you? I'm Alina. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, especially if you like quiet places. I tend to stick to those. If you run into serious trouble or find a lost creature, hit me up. A lost creature? Oh, you're so adorable, Alina. This is nice. You thought of me, and that matters. Cool. Okay, so that was the other two, and I think... Oh, there's one up here. Right? Where are you? Where are you? I'm over here. And I completely miss you because I was busy looking at flowers. Ooh. Okay. Honestly, he reminds me of a lion. Greetings. I have seen you in my visions. Ooh, okay, I'm starting to... I have seen you in my visions. You are the offspring of the Dark Lord. I am Dragon, of the renowned cousin line, seers of great power. I am perhaps more widely known as the creator of Nocturna. I have no idea what that is. Please enlighten me. You're familiar with Nocturna, I expect? No, I'm not. Really? It's the finest card game in the realm. I want to look into that. I want to learn about this. Can I play cards with you? Oh. I suppose your initiation will have to wait until fate wills it so. How do I get fate to will it so? Thank you. I'll keep it close. Sometimes an item's true worth appears later. That was a very nice way of telling me you didn't like it. I appreciate that. All right, that's another seer crossed off. Let's see. Next one down here. Is this at the pub? The Broken Lamp? Close to it. Let's go to the Broken Lamp. I wonder if we'll find what's his face. Oslo? Orlo? Orlo. There we are. Another Dracula in Moonlight Peaks. Never thought I'd see the day. Saga, let me give you a flower. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Thanks, Rye. Hell yeah, I give good gifts. There's Fiona. You're persistent, I'll give you that. Of course I am. Here's a gift. A flower, if you will. Not bad. I suppose I'll use it. Fantastic. I don't know what the hell you're going to use it for, but kudos to you. Ooh. Well, hello there. You must be the new resident. I definitely remember a face like yours. The name's Noel. I'm a talented warlock, if I do say so myself. I'm also the fastest broom racer in town. And, of course, I've got the best smile this side of the moon. But you've probably noticed that already. You're gonna let me talk? I can imagine. Don't worry. We'll be seeing a lot more of each other. I'll make sure of it. See you around, gorgeous. You're damn skippy, I'm gorgeous. Have a flower, Noel. Thanks, I think. Did you mean to give this to someone else? No, I meant to give it to you, you ungrateful wretch. Alright, where's our... I think that's, We've got one more. Where are they? All right, they're making their way across. Cool. I'm really enjoying this because it seems like every character so far really has an actual personality. I don't know if I have a read on all of them yet, but like they have something. Oh, this kid reminds me of oh goodness, what is it? I was a teenage exocolonist, the emo kid. Oh, hi. You're that Dracula kid, right? Huh. I thought you'd be taller. I'm Evan. I guess I'll see you around. I'm kind of stuck in town right now anyway. Why are you stuck, Evan? I have questions. Long story. I'm not really good at telling those, so I don't want to get into it. Maybe another time. Well, how about I give you a flower, Evan? That's useful. I'll take it. Thanks, I'm glad. I'm glad you can find it useful. Let's see. Okay, so I've met the townsfolk. Fantastic. The only thing I have left on the quest log is the wine scheme. Okay. What if I come up here and just check out whatever this cave thing is? That feels like a good thing to check out. Wait, have I given you a gift today, Ridge? No. Is this for me? You shouldn't have. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Yeah, because you're an awesome dude. Okay. It was up here, right? Okay. I, oh, I gotta go back this way and up. Oh, seriously? Okay. Here we are. Up here. They've got that. Um, oh, it's over more. Can I get over? I don't think I can. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Who lives here? Fiona. Oh, and Fiona's home. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of cool decorating that we're able to do here. Um, which I love. But since I finished working on um that the quest, I met everybody. Um, let's see. What is up here? I'm pretty sure I wandered up here before, right? I think so. Okay. So since I have just a smidge of time, I'm going to go back to, oh, I cleared that out. Oh, no, but I can do my watering can. I'm going to go back to my farm and I am going to just clear some stuff out until it is time to go to bed in my coffin. It still just completely tickles me that I brought my coffin with me as I'm running away from home. Because that's the equivalent of just bringing my bed. Like if I had a queen size bed, just bringing that along. Okay. Let me chop this down. we are. Okay, now I can't chop that. I need a better tool. So that's good to know. That does not surprise me as a farming sim player. And most farming sims, they do have an element of you have to clear the farm when you first show up. And, you know, it normally takes time and whatnot, but, oh, I'm too tired. Okay, I can't do anything. And it's almost 6. Whoopsie. I don't think I intended to just, like, pass out, but another very common metric in a farming sim game. All right, I made $110. $111. Okay, that's solid. I've unlocked the scarecrow. And I've increased my friendship. Well, increased friendship. I met them. And I'm on to day 3. Now I'm going to cut the recording here because I don't want my episodes to be too long. So I think one day feels right for something that you are going to be able to see the entire thing of. So I'm going to cut it there. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to spending night 3 with you. See you next time.